Starstrom.
Alright. OBS says we're live. Can you see me on Twitch? Can you hear me on Twitch? Can you hear you on Twitch? Can you hear the game? All that fun stuff.
I'm waiting for Twitch loading at your live. Your sound. Can I hear my sound? Sorry, my Wi-Fi's at 2 bars, so.
That's not good.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. I don't know why it's so bad. It was fine yesterday. It's just so bad down here today. Think all sounds good? I gotta hear your voice first.
Yeah, so while you're confirming that, I do want to point out, vibration and Ace Attorney. What is that going to feel like? I guess I'll get to experience it. And you won't. Yeah, so like when you buy the game, this is the default setting for text boxes. But this is how it was in every previous release of these games before this one. And that matters because they didn't like move the placement of the text box to like not obscure the character sprites. Like myself and Clown Dad have been watching RT Games videos where he plays these games. And I've been annoyed because I know what those sprites look like on 3DS and how expressive they are, but in his videos where they're in HD, part of them are obscured by the text box, which is annoying to me.
Yeah, that seems a little bit annoying.
You'll see what I mean when we get into the game. Just imagine if the text box was completely opaque when you're watching the character sprites. Yeah,
oh my god, my wife.
Yeah, I see the stream thing is.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, so I will hit new game. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Yeah. Okay.
What
Yeah.
the Wi-Fi will be better.
Yeah. This first game came out in 2001. So yeah, a bit later than 1999, like you were saying earlier.
That's not what I was saying earlier, though.
Well, you can't prove that you were saying otherwise. Alright.
You're right, I can't. Okay. I must try. The Wi-Fi is better. Wi-Fi is just shit in my bedroom.
So this like splash page didn't used to be unlocked until after you finished a case.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, now you get to see it beforehand, I guess, like a movie poster.
I'm special.
Episode 1, the first turnabout. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Freddy.
Is your body ready?
Is it?
Well, if it's not ready, we can delay the start a bit.
No, I'm ready.
Alright, are you ready for this jelly?
I'm ready for this jelly.
Alright, I don't think you're ready for this jelly, but if you think you're ready, then let's proceed. Play the first turnabout? Here's your first decision. Do we play the first turnabout, or do we turn off the game?
Yes. No, we play it.
Okay, so we turn off the game.
Oh, damn. Dead.
Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I can find someone to pin this on. Someone like... It looked like he did it.
Ah, frame. Lovely.
can't believe the Happy Mask Salesman has done this. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby, no. 2.
No.
Alright, here's the
Oh, boy, am I nervous. I don't know what he sounds like, but here we go.
He sounds like whatever you want him to sound like. Right.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Yeah, so like you can see what I mean. By default. Yeah. Like by default, you can't see that she's crossing. You can't actually see that she's crossing her arms in this pose.
Yeah, you can't.
And it gets worse when they introduce like child characters, because then like their entire torso is covered up. They're like peeking over the dialogue box.
Yeah, that's horrible. Thanks.
Like I'm assuming that they included that they included the opacity for like as an accessibility feature, which is why it's set to ruin the game by default.
Yeah. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Oh, okay, that's slightly less bad. Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over. My life, everything. It's all. My life, everything. It's all over. Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
Oh gosh.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Hey there, Larry.
Dude,
Larry the Lobster?
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. I think we can already, profiles. Here we go. Larry Butts, age 23, same age as Phoenix, by the way.
Mm-hmm. The defendant in this case, a local guy who has been my friend since grade school. Mia Fey, age 27, chief attorney at Fey & Co., my boss and a very good defense attorney. Cindy Stone, age 22, the victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself.
Are those curls part of her hair or like the collar of her jacket, do you think?
Hair.
I want to say jacket, but they do look alarmingly like hair.
Yeah. What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finish. I thought you were American. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. The newspaper is wrong. My name is Phineas Wright. Because I'm right. Here's the story.
All about how my life got turned upside down.
My first case is a fairly simple one.
Oh, okay, yeah, those curls were her hair.
Oh no. A young woman was killed in her apartment.
I never noticed it before because, like, in case you couldn't tell, she doesn't get a lot of screen time, so
No.
I, di-
She may be a bit dead.
yeah, I didn't have a lot of time to study her appearance.
I'd say. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school.
And the protagonist of Final Fantasy V.
Our school has saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true.
Wait, so like, did they know each other back in the like maternity ward?
I guess so. Maybe they were just like,
What
they were
is what
just,
is
I don't know.
what is this Rugrat? What is this Rugrats shit? Was he getting into shenanigans, but like like all the way back then?
I guess so. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I'd say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck.
Sometimes it is his fault though. He is kind of a fuck.
Fuck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Because I'm Phoenix Wright, and I'm always right.
August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom no. 2.
No.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready,
The fence is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor.
We have to see if you measure up to the bar, you might say. One might even call it a bar test.
Bar
Maybe
test.
even a bar exam. No, that just sounds stupid.
Gulp. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
Spaghetti. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
I don't know about that.
Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Phoenix Wright, obviously. No. It's Larry. This is me, right? No. Right.
Have you completely lost your mind? Focus. The defendant is the person on trial. You're his lawyer.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
This is no laughing matter. You did pass the bar, didn't you? Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Larry.
Alright, so it's BFA, right?
Oh God. The defendant. That's Mia Fey.
Wrong, right. Look, I have to leave. I have to go home. I'm expecting a delivery. I'm having a baby.
Aw, come on, Chief. There's no need to be going so soon, is there?
Listen, right? The defendant is the one on trial, your client. I mean, that's about as basic as you can get, you basic bitch.
I put my foot in it this time. I've got to relax.
Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer that time either. I'll only ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Larry. Larry the Lobster. Defendant? Well, that's Larry the Lobster, Your Honor.
Incorrect. That is a SpongeBob character, you fucking clown. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait... oh... No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R button that all lawyers have to check it at any time, okay? It's your right temple, the R button. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Sydney Stone.
Alright, so it's Cinder Block, right?
The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Right, that's totally it.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Hit with a blunt object.
Are you sure you don't want to double check?
She was hit with a blunt... It looked like she was hit with a blunt object, so yes. Hit with a blunt object.
Are you sure you don't want to double check the court record?
I'm sure.
Alright. So she was strangled.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
I got a blunt object for you.
Oh god. You right?
Correct. You've answered all of my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
Really?
And you have a chance to earn my gold. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you after using that good for you having used that blunt object.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Okay, yeah.
The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Age 52. Winston Payne. No, I don't.
His first name is a verb.
Winston.
Winston Payne.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The thinker.
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker, Your Honor. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. Court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record.
A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Here, take this gun.
Take this gun, shoot.
And use the R button to shoot the gun. I mean, check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Butts Clouser, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, no.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Oh, this is horrible.
Mr. Butts, what you describe is clearly what you mean by the fact she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men like me. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean? What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record.
The victim apparently arrived home from Paris at 7:30. On 7:30, the day before the murder.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income like minor penis. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts in exchange for getting their dicks sucked. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her?
That's poor, apparently.
I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. The question is irrelevant in this case. Objection!
Dude, Ed, what do you mean irrelevant? That she-dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the king's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
This is so totally not looking good right now. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. That's the only thing. I know. I'll send him a signal.
Smoke signal?
No.
Those are fun.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Why? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The victim herself. I mean, the man who found. I mean, the man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime with undisclosed funds. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
As we. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Police bring Mr. Frank saw it to the stand.
Frank. Oh,
The Happy Mask Salesman.
Yep.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspapers and souvenirs, is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness's testimony. Witness account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry, because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking strange, I looked inside the apartment like a total creeper. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I had to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Remember phone booths, children? I remember the time exactly. It was 1 o'clock p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant, sitting right over there.
Larry, why can't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Can we prove that?
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record.
Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh gosh. Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Alright, Wright. This is it. The real deal.
Oh, what exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies, what? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. I'm not seeing a key in here. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay. Okay, we get it.
Open the
Our
court record by pushing your right temple, then point out contradictions in the testimony. Cross-examination. Alright. So now you can either press L to press a statement, or press R to open court record and look for evidence. Present.
Okay. Oh gosh, I hate. Okay. Look up the evidence. I don't care about the attorney's badge.
Yes, you do. It's the most important evidence.
What else do we got? There it is. Time of death, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Not 1 p.m. Found it. I remember you said 1 p.m., so gotta find the 1 p.m., and that's the evidence. There we go. That's it. You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure?
Yes, it was 1 o'clock p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
No, it's just Frank, not Frankie.
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. Haha, I'm so funny.
Good one, Phoenix. Meanwhile, Cindy's parents are on the stands crying.
How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saul, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
Boom.
That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart like a house of Angry Birds. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Witness testimony. The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It's probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program.
No,
That's
also
why
contradiction, because the blackout.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Really?
I don't even need to, there was a blackout. The blackout was between 12 and 6 p.m. You're dumb.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right? You know what to do.
I've got this one. I already know what's wrong.
Cross-examination. Well, you do need to figure out which statement to present.
Yeah. That, maybe? That one, probably? I know, because the television wouldn't have been working. So I guess that's the statement?
You want to press these to make sure?
Yeah. Okay. Are you sure it was a television, not a radio?
Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. There was only one large television. Right? I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time.
I'm not sure.
You wanna find one that might also be it and press that too?
Yeah. That one?
So,
Maybe? A video?
yes, that would explain why the time was wrong.
True.
Right. I think the problem lies someplace else. Where it agreed that you heard the time at the scene.
Okay, so it's definitely the other one.
Okay. Notice anything suspicious?
So it's definitely the TV one.
Alright. So what do we present here? Do we present the autopsy report?
The blackout record.
Okay, so we present the attorney's badge, right?
The blackout record.
Oh, right, the victim's passport, okay.
Objection!
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Well, the defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Oh, wait, I remember now. Mr. Solid, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather sweaty. My apologies, Your Honor. Must be the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Yeah.
Witness testimony, hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it, like my last name, Frank saw it. See the court record here. He's 36? Huh.
Frank Saw. Age 36. Discovered Miss Stone's body. Newspaper salesman who saw Larry flee the scene.
You saw this fucker.
Larry.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to date the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Okay. Okay, we know which statement's incorrect now.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Because he's fucking wrong.
Cross-examination, hearing the time.
Okay, it's not that one. Next one. Next one. That one.
Okay, so this one?
No, the one before. The one before. The one before. The one before.
Oh, okay, so you want me to present the badge here, right?
No! There we go. That one. And then the murder weapon. I feel like they're gonna get harder. But
It will.
because this is easy. Like, this is easy to see what's wrong, but, yeah. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
Ooh, you hear that?
Oh, damn. That's intense.
I love this song.
It's pretty good.
Every cover of this song I see on YouTube is the best version of this song I've ever heard. It just kicks so much ass. What? You with your objection and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Some kind of defense attorney or something?
Just answer the question, Mr. Charlotte.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may... Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You disturb it and it says time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that witness's testimony was correct. That is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? No further problems, Your Honor.
Yes. What problem? I don't know. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he
Knew the victim. He was one of the sugar daddies.
went to the apartment. You're lying.
The witness knew it was a clock because you're lying. Doesn't really flow correctly, does it?
No, it doesn't. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Yeah. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
I think I'm just gonna leave the rasp out of the judge's voice just to make it easier on my throat.
Yes, sir. Mr. Shawit.
Solid.
Sorry. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless.
Baseless? I'll have you know it is very base.
Just look at the witness's face.
I'm totally innocent. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never. I heard. No, I mean I saw.
Yum.
Shut up! I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn him at the stake. We still do that here, right? No, don't do that anymore. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright.
Your Honor.
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The case is running on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor. The sound Mr. Shaw heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply
Ask the neighbors.
Try sounding the clock. That's my only assumption.
That sounds dirty.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court.
Very rude. Very rude.
Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:55.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely this discrepancy between what Mr. Shawit?
Sawit.
Sawit. That's
Yeah,
weird.
The A is before the H, you see, so it's Sawit. Because he's he's claiming to have seen the murder, so he saw it.
Gotcha. Heard, and the actual death time. So, Mr. Sawit. Try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
It may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It's nothing! You know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder. You can't prove that. You don't have a case. I'm totally innocent, by the way.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. It was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Solid. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal!
Yes, he
You
looks completely
liar.
innocent.
You lawyers are all slime. Not guilty, by the way.
Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you.
Well, looks like I'm gonna get burnt at the stake. Thanks a lot, Nick.
There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Solid.
Mia, I mean Chief!
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Can you? You want to check?
I can, but the answer is yes. I can't think of a reason. Well, actually, can we look at the evidence? Maybe the evidence is something.
So here are all the profiles. Here's all the evidence. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this.
Oh, she was in Paris! That's why. She came back home. I forgot she was in Paris. That's why we look at the evidence again. She was in Paris, that's why it was 3 hours slow. Got it.
Alright,
yes.
Can you think of a reason? Yes.
Wait! Maybe I can prove it!
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
I already did.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Because
The
I
attorney
am a lawyer,
said,
Your Honor.
No, the passport.
They're not displaying the how far right now. I think I can get away with presenting this.
Take that!
Oh my god. Excuse me.
Excuse me. This proves your claim. How? I can't see what that evidence has to do with the clock. Don't!
That wasn't it. One more chance. Give me just one more chance.
Alright, Mr. Wright. But time is not on your side. Be quick about it. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock is running slow. Oh, well, it's because he's the thinker.
He stinks a lot.
Take that!
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. Abroad.
Yeah.
The day before the murder.
Yeah, you know, I'd like to study abroad. Or two.
As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there.
Of course, as we all know.
The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The Diglett hadn't reset the clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw it. Or should I say, Mr. Did it? Haha, I'm so funny.
Yeah, that's why I was certain that of that pronunciation for his name, because they make a joke about it here.
Gotcha. Love that.
Order! Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and he's been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Lerald Butts.
There's a way. Wait, is there a way to make him guilty? I assume so.
Yeah, occasionally when you're presenting evidence, a health bar will flash up, and if you make the wrong choice and present the wrong evidence, you lose health, and if your health bar empties, then you get a game over, which is your client getting declared guilty.
Oh gosh.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Jude. It turns out that Frank Sonnett was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sonnett let himself in to do his dirty work.
He was gonna poop on all the surfaces.
While he was searching her place, the victim returned.
She needed more hair curlers, so she went out to buy them.
Flustered, Mr. Sonnett grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
And then he grabbed the statue.
And then he got the statue.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby no. 2.
No. Whoa, still can't believe we won!
Right? Good job in there. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I suck at my job.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now?
Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad! Bad, bad, bad! Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Yeah, oh, thanks. I really owe you one, pretty lady. I won't forget this, ever. Let's still... Dinner? Movie? I
my treat?
Oh gosh.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
I kind of want to just cover up the words "the hook" there.
The hook.
No, like every like the entire sentence. Read the entire sentence, but leave out the words "the
Oh,
hook."
okay. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
I don't know if I want the murder weapon.
A present from me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? This is actually some high-quality craftsmanship. You could sell these. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
You know, can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about?
Here you go, Larry, because I'm a lawyer.
What are the other things? I can't remember.
Well, we got the autopsy report, we got the victim's passport, we got notice of a blackout.
The one thing I can think of is the statue. That's it.
You see, Larry, she likes you because there was a blackout in her building that day, and so she can spend the day at your house watching television.
Take that!
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling.
Especially in an era where watches exist.
Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
That made him feel a little bit better.
I gotta stop giving characters raspy voices.
Yeah, I must be broke.
I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I don't.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. Like, for example, paper has two sides to it. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow stronger, win many tournaments. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Shut up!
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent bugs.
Yeah!
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Oh. And so, my first trial came to a close.
Neil wants to see Phoenix's butts.
Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends."
Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends.
But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Uh-oh!
Because Phoenix is going to be murdered next.
Next time on.
A brand new episode has been added. Saving. Do not turn off the system. Save your progress up to this point?
Absolutely not.
Alright then.
No! Save it! What? Oh no.
Okay, so you do want me to save?
Yes!
It's not letting me in this scene. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence? You want me to hold evidence for you? And weed? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. Too many bees. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here with all those bees around. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility. Oh wow, they did not fix this. This is definitely a Mia line, but it's credited to Maya.
Yeah.
Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes, I'm pretty sure this mistake was in like the previous versions as well.
They were just like, no, we're not gonna fix it.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers or ramen burgers. I could really go for a ramen burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Evidence.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Rain Call Law Offices. I still can't open the menu to save. Now,
No.
Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those delicious papers. How could you know? Ho ho! You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye!
Oh no.
Geez, on the subject of curly hair.
Oh my.
Red, white, blue. Okay, now we can save. Okay, do you still want to save though, or
Yes.
like
Yes.
do you maybe want to reload and we can try that again and see if maybe we can save Mia this time?
Save.
Alright, episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Fun fact: the Japanese title for this series is Gyakuten Saiban, translates to Turnabout Courtroom, which is
Oh,
which is why every episode in the series has turnabout somewhere in the name.
very interesting. Chief Attorney and Feiku. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over so we would all go out for dinner. What's that smell?
Ramen burgers?
Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office.
Okay,
Examine.
we can examine or we can move. Alright, so we're examining things. What are we examining? This couch?
Oh wait, we can actually move? We can move? Okay, go back. How do we move?
Trying to find
Okay.
trying to find the way to move the cursor quickly.
I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. So move? Office?
Alright, where do we move to?
Office? That smell. Blood!
Sob. Sis.
Someone's there.
Not a pretty picture.
Chief! Chief! Chief!
Dun 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 dun.
Who are you?
Oh great, now there's 2 dead bodies in here.
Strange girl dropped out cold and left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to Chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Examine.
Alright, so where are we moving to?
Examine!
Alright, so we're examining. What are we examining?
The body?
Alright,
First?
let's make a slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Can we examine the body?
I don't know.
Examine. Examine the body. Examine the body.
Alright, I'm examining it. I'm going over it with my magnifying glass. So the
Can
thing
you?
coming out of here, at least one.
Do you press? How?
1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. Nope,
It's
no
a-
more, no less.
Is this how you examine if you have to press a button? I have no idea.
She wore shoes.
God.
She wore some sort of necklace.
Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Buck. There are some glass shards in her chief's body. Must be pieces of glass. Must be It must be pieces of the glass light stand laying broken in the back of the room. There you go. Glass shards added to the court record. The remains of the glass.
Let me just scoop up these shards in my pocket at this crime scene. I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Broken remains of the glass light shard stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Except maybe that note.
Yeah, except for this piece of paper that wasn't there before.
A piece of paper! It must have fallen from Mia's hand! What could it be?
Alright, so
Look
what
at
are
it.
we examining next?
Look at the paper! Look at the paper! Look at the paper!
Okay, this paper here?
No! No clues here. Look at the paper! Look at the paper! The paper next to me!
Okay, so there's plenty of paper here.
All Chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings.
Oh, obviously you mean this paper over here.
The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the Chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money.
Well, I don't see any other paper that you
On
have
the
with
other
you, so-
side. Next to the body.
Oh, on the other side. Okay, so we move back to
No!
the law offices.
No! No! Girl just now. Where'd she go? Her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yeep! Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. I won't here. I work here.
Maya Fey.
Maya. Faye? No, we're not talking to her. We're going back to the room so we can read the
Okay,
note.
so we're talking to her?
No, we're not! Not yet. Not yet. Go back to the
Okay,
room.
so we're examining her. Oh, we can't
No!
examine her.
Go back to the room.
Oh, obviously, okay. We're presenting our badge to her. I'm sorry. I've never seen that before.
What is the point of the badge?
Well,
Does it
it's to
ever
prove-
become...
It's to prove that we're a lawyer. If we lose it, we can't do any more lawyer. It's the law.
Okay, examine the goddamn fucking note.
So this note right here, right? Oh,
No!
this one.
Ah!
Oh, okay. Obviously, you mean this window.
Shock. A word is written in blood on a scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store. Dated yesterday. Wait a second. Maya. Was Mia trying to tell us something about that girl? I think I better show her this receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Was a receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police. And find out what that girl was doing here.
Okay, so obviously we examined this window next.
There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice, luxurious place. There you go.
Okay, so what do we do now, Chief?
We go back and we talk to the girl.
Okay, so we're back.
When we talk to the girl, we go back to the other room.
Okay.
Talk. We gotta talk to her first. Ask her what happened. See if she breaks.
Alright.
She probably
What
won't.
happened? What happened?
She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? Jim.
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her little sister.
And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yeah, because...
Come on, Phoenix. You already knew that you and the chief had dinner plans with her.
Like... Phoenix, you're dumb.
Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
What is this evidence of which you speak? I've never heard of her. Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker.
Okay, now we can show her the thing with my on it.
The thin curve.
No. About the thinker.
Thinker? That was... Oh, Sid.
Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Yeah, let's ask her about Maya.
Last yards.
This was lying next to the chief.
I know. I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of oil.
Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before.
Okay, so
Wow.
now we show her the badge, right?
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Here it goes again.
Especially not 10 minutes ago when you showed it to me earlier.
There's nothing else left to present to her, so I
Oh my god!
I
Show her
guess
the
I'm sorry.
receipt! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Well, why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Well, why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police.
I wonder if she has a profiler yet. Okay, yeah, here it is.
Maya Fey, age 17. Mia's little sister, found bent over her sister's body, crying.
I wonder if that description will update later.
Probably.
Okay, so we gotta call the police.
How do we call the police?
Is
Do we
there a
examine?
Is there a phone in here?
Examine! The reception desk. I usually sit here. Do you, Phoenix? Are you a
So
receptionist?
So Phoenix was Mia's secretary before he was a junior partner.
Love that. Is there a phone over there? Oh wait, was there a phone in the other room?
I don't know, was there?
I don't know. A small ring desk cluttered with office supplies. Go to the other room. There probably was one. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to.
Not with all these phones taking up all this space.
Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant.
Oh, we can examine the couch now.
The sofa's for clients. It's leather. A real luxury model. The door to the chief's office. It's slightly open. I better not touch the doorknob. Because, you know, fingerprints. Move. 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 Move.
Okay,
Move!
Where do I move my cursor to?
Move. And then you press move.
Okay, so I'm pressing examine.
Oh my god! I see the phone. I didn't see that before. I'm so good at looking at evidence. I would make a great attorney. 100%. I'm great at looking at evidence.
I don't see a phone in here.
On the other side.
Oh, this potted plant over here. Oh, this ashtray over here.
Oh yes, it looks very important.
Oh, this computer over here. Let's post to Twitter about how our boss just died.
Can you imagine?
Hashtag
Surprisingly, the
promotion.
chief was never good with machines. Oh Imagine. About all she used the PC for was email. She picked up this ancient mall at some garage sale for practically nothing.
Okay, so the phone is in this trash bin, right?
Absolutely, it's trash like me. Right, I better call the police. Huh? He didn't say, okay.
Just gonna mention real quick. If you see a character you would like to voice, feel free to speak up. The only characters I want to call dibs on are the judge, the prosecution, the assistant, and a character we're about to meet.
Okay.
And anyone else you want is fair game.
Gotcha. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Please! Please, come quick!
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window?
This is not the character I'm calling. Don't want to voice her.
This is not. Do you want me to voice her?
I'm just saying, if you want to voice her, the option is open.
I'll voice her, sure. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Do you still call the police? Or the phone receiver missing a few screws. I better not use it. Okay. Well, what do we do now? Do we look outside the window now? Do we look at the window now, or Chief's chair? A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too.
He's just sitting in his old boss's chair while her dead body is right there. Very insensitive.
There's a large building. Okay, what do we do? Okay.
That is a good question. What do you think we should do?
I don't know.
Save our game?
I mean, I think we should always save. Saving is important.
Well, if we always save, then we'll never get to play.
Then what else is there to even analyze here? That. Whatever that is. Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. It's been big on stuff that clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Okay, what else do we have? Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains. Okay, so that's all the stuff that we already know. Just not like outline.
Yeah, it's not stuff we specifically clicked on yet, though, which is why there was the check mark before.
Okay, go back now. Go back to the other room.
They encode offices. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
The police! Sounds like they're all coming this way.
Man, fuck the police. Freeze, police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? One odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a Wright.
It must have been the woman I saw.
That pink woman. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That... What? The victim drew this here note. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep.
My eyes were heavy. My palms were sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had talked to Maya as soon as possible.
September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center. Visitors room.
Wow, they had poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
It's almost like she's suspected of murder or something.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's why I want to talk to you about.
Sorry, not a chance.
It's up to you.
Okay, it's up to me, so I'll choose sorry.
No!
Not a chance.
It's up to you, it's what I want to select. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Me?
Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. And with a
Oh
butt
gosh.
that just won't quit. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Let me have a crack at him first. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch.
Not without popcorn.
When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I want to murder them myself. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No.
Dick Gumshoe.
Yeah, Gumshoe has a profile already.
H3, detective at the local precinct, in charge of the initial investigation.
This guy's only 30, Jesus Christ. Anime, am I right?
I mean, he must be new then, a new detective, because you can't be a detective at 30.
Yeah,
Because
but
I know,
mean,
like,
just look at
looking
him
at
and
him, yeah,
look at him
him.
and look at Mia. You would not think they were only 3 years apart.
Yeah, that's like that for some people in real life, though.
I know. Alright, see ya.
Oh my god. Talk?
Alright, let's talk to the guard.
This guard monitors the visitors room.
This monitor guards the visitors room.
He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
It's almost like he's just painted on there. Hey, Maya, you could probably get out of here if you like took a nail file from these bars.
Smile for the camera. So what can we do? So
And
talk.
that's all there is to examine here. So I guess we're talking.
Mm-hmm. Maya.
Alright, Maya, if that is your real name.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Stop crying all of a sudden, it's scary.
Yes? Yes? How old are you? Are you 18 yet?
God, what's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
What's an acolyte? Is that like religious stuff? Acolytes, like people in religious training? What is it you do? I don't know anything about them.
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Wow. Judgmental. Spirit mediums. So you're an... How do you say it again? I already forgot how to say it. Acolyte?
Acolyte.
Acolyte. Acolyte. Okay. Medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into that stuff too?
Of course. She left the map to follow her career, she said. Her power level was first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait!
What?
So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yep, in training. I will be reading your mind. I will be reading your mind throughout the series, though.
Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I don't see any way this could possibly go wrong. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Not yet, at least. That's like going Super Saiyan.
I thought that would be too easy. The day of the crime.
The day of the crib.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. You know, the one I smashed her over the head with?
Oh my god! The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case?
Right, she said something about that. I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice? I'll just channel her real quick.
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Your cell phone.
Used to call me on your
Cell phone. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right! Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? I'll just write it on your forehead.
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone.
Maya's memo added to the court record.
Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. He said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Except. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? Dead.
Parents just don't understand.
Dead. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. What? Tomorrow?
Why are you surprised, Phoenix? Larry's trial was the day after the murder, too.
Tomorrow.
Why did this guy refuse us?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
For the record, these games are set in Los Angeles, in the American version.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
The visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back.
Right, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Why is this unchecked now?
Could you tell me about
Oh, okay, yeah. All I've been doing, yeah. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? I'm sorry, it must be hard.
Oh, no, it's no trouble. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it.
I fucked up.
Whoops. Found sister. Haha. Dead body. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear now.
Yeah, I can probably repeat it, though.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it.
Let's see.
That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now. Evidence!
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Well, I've shown you it several times now. I don't think you show her that now. Remember that receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she... I have an
That's-
idea. I have an idea. Because she's
what's
like,
the-
protect my sister.
Okay. That's a theory. A game theory.
Theory.
Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Not as far as I can throw you.
I trust you.
Why? Like, you literally just met me last night. Why do you trust me? Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. Just a hunch, but...
The detective thinks I did it.
Detective's dumb. I want to ask you about your cell phone.
That detective took it when they brought me in.
So Gumshoe took it.
30-year-old man.
Thick. I have to try to get it back next time I see him. Yes, we know this.
Hey, you want to see the statue that killed your sister?
God, no! I want to ask you about the murder weapon.
I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
How does it feel to use? How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Resist.
Don't sniff it.
Better not ask her about this now. Time to move!
Alright,
Gross.
I'm moving to another country. Good luck, Maya.
Gross. Berg law offices. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go see Grossberg. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out.
Big boss? Metal Gear?
Metal Gear Solid. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Examine?
Want to steal some stuff?
Table for clients. I don't look at a Bonnie case?
Ebony.
Ebony? Ebony,
Yeah.
okay.
Like in that one
If I'm
song.
not mis-
Like in that one song. Ebony and Ivory.
I don't know the song. If I'm not mistaken, that letters may have solid gold. Even though I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
Yeah, he probably uses $100 bills to light those cigarettes. Look at
The painting has
ugly ass painting.
that paint has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose.
Thick.
So sus.
Thick like gumshoe.
I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
Achoo! Anything else catch your eye in here?
The bookshelf? Let's look at the bookshelf. See, I just look at everything. There's a booking mahogany.
Yeah,
Bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
As
Well,
with most book collections.
that may be it. Oh
I
wait,
wonder
that as well.
I wonder what percentage of books sold in America, like, get purchased and then go on a shelf, and then immediately get put on a shelf, never to be read.
I don't know. I know I've read at least like 3/4 of my book collection, so there are some books I haven't read. The Tension said no, Faye. Time to go Faye and Co.
Sorry.
You're forgiven.
September 6th, Franco Law Offices.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. Because I'm always right. How can anyone mistake me for Larry?
Larry
He's always
Mr.
wrong.
Butts. I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. You're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent.
By a very smart and also handsome and also buff lawyer. You might have heard of him, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Phoenix Wright. Always right.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney for the Nintendo DS.
Right. And you were Detective
Suede
Gumshoe.
Shoes.
Detective Gumshoe. 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 Gumshoe.
All right, I'm
Go.
gonna get this. I'm gonna get this wrong, and he's gonna pull out his pistol and kill us instantly.
I swear. Shoot. It was a shoes.
Suede
Wasn't
shoes.
it? Okay.
Suede
Was it?
shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal, by Elvis Presley.
GP run.
Okay, now we can get it right.
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here.
Love that.
Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
Woo! He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Yes, we want to ask him about the cell phone thing, so present evidence. Present. Present.
Okay, so we show him our badge, right? What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. Hey, you want to see this note written by the victim?
Piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there?
Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it.
Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself?
Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not.
So there's no proof that Mia wrote it.
Okay, so next we show him the thinker, right?
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
It's pretty snazzy, isn't it? Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him straight. Tell him straight.
I like what Phoenix. I like the excuse Phoenix comes up with if you pick tell him not so straight. But okay.
Wait.
Oh, I guess we're railroaded here.
Sorry, my phone put on the time limit on my phone. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
The cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
Oh, you're just trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive! You're quite the detective.
You should be a police detective or something. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. Catch.
What?
There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems he knows to record a conversation. My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. My cell phone holds a conversation between the chief and Maya.
Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation.
I mean, it's just a conversation from earlier. Seems he knows to record a conversation. Oh, I guess we have to play it for him. December 5th, 9:27 a.m. Maya, Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Mia, well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Maya, again? What is it this time? Mia, it's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker. It tells you the time. Ah, I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Maya, huh? It's not working? That's lame. Mia, I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Maya, papers? Is that the evidence then? Maya, I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. She didn't specify that it was actually evidence, but yeah. She said, leave up to you. Alright, back I guess? Do we? Okay. Hawk. Hawk. Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? Now don't
Yeah.
you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. Take this. She might have been your boss, but that don't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous.
Yeah.
Maya. Maya? Maya, yep. That's it now.
Funny how the reported time of death is the exact time Maya claims to have arrived at the scene.
Little sus. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you ain't gonna win.
You're looking forward to a kid going to prison? Why do you say that?
How could you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, pal, being a lawyer and all.
I guess I've asked the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your loyally ways, pal.
I think of it, I had to do something about him.
How do you forget a woman that pink?
I don't know. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about it.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then?
You're trying your loyally tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her hotel room and tell the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
Look at that winning smile.
He's just laughing. Come on.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Edgeworth.
So tell me more about Edgelord.
Pure Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do. I know him. He's a fear prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. Oh.
He doesn't
Edge.
take shits. He doesn't eat food. He's so
He is
powered.
robot. Oh god. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound fairly human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Miles Edgeworth, age 24, so he's been doing it for 4 years. A gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who doesn't do anything to get a guilty verdict.
He'd even suck the judge's dick.
God! April May, age 23, an eyewitness to the events, testifies that she saw Maya commit the murder. Does she now?
May or may not be a cat girl.
Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence.
And blowjobs.
All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Want to examine anything here?
Sure. My favorite... Mia's, there we go. Favorite potted plant. There we go. It had this bizarre name no one could even ever remember.
Cordyline stricta, pal.
Who was that?
Ooh, it's me, Detective Gumshoe. Ooh.
He's a ghost. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
I wonder what this poster graphic is supposed to be based on. In HD like this, it kind of looks like it could be just like a photo of some of the developers, like blurred.
That'll be my best guess. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Aw, I made myself sad.
Oh. The sky is blue and so am I. Fucking edge.
Planet Earth is blue, and here lately I am too.
God. The edge. There's that hotel across the way.
Alright, so where are we going, boys?
Hotel?
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
September 6th. Gateway Hotel.
September 6th. Okay,
303.
Alright, you'll read that.
Oh, sorry. I'm just so used to reading it now. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? Detective told me.
You get why I said may or may not be a cat girl now, don't you?
Yeah. Looking at her now? Yeah. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal, tee-hee.
And stop pretending to be a kitty cat. I told him, yeah.
That so. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. One sec. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie.
Like something out of a movie, man.
It's also exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I paid a lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Examine?
Let's just back out slowly.
Ooh, what's in the drawer?
In this drawer, probably like some socks or a Bible or something.
The one that has something stuck out. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching!
Twitch, 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 twitch.
A little weird. Ooh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer.
So are we back
Talk.
to examining, or?
Talk.
Okay, well, let's talk to this champagne bottle. Oh, I guess we're
Light
talking
summer
to-
sunlight streams through the window. There's a Fay & Co. law office building, of course.
Stick your head out and wave to Gumshoe.
You see the inside of the room pretty clearly from there. Here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Very important.
Interessante.
A bottle of 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness! It's just like in the movies!
Okay, so we're talking?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Miss May. Miss Rue.
What you witnessed? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe incident? You sound like a lawyer in the movies. I look a man with a big better not encourage her.
I'm not into furries.
You know the thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Pretty please.
Let me see, well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May. Could you just who exactly are you?
Why are you a cat?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Silly you. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
And asking why you're a furry.
Hey, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
And how to get to Sesame Street?
Well... No, teehee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. This room.
This room.
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh! What amazing powers of observation! You really are the little lawyer, you. Must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage?
Oh, so you want me to pay a visit to your house?
God, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Why does Miss May refer to Miss May's self in the third person?
Oh boy. You're not gonna answer anything. Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Excuse me, but I'm a witness?
Okay, but have you seen my badge?
Wow, she just is like, no.
It's like, no. Alright, let's examine the screwdriver again.
What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later.
That's dialogue I've actually never seen.
Really? Guess we can go back to Grossberg. See if the
Yeah,
dude's back yet.
Yeah, maybe Solid Snake will be there now.
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Okay. Do we have to wait here? Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throw I've ever heard.
Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want, besides money? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Because I was asleep. Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
What? Oh, yes. My afraid. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Ha-cha-cha.
Stop dancing.
No. Ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy dancing here, so
Didn't you just say you weren't busy?
I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. I have too much dancing to do. Ha-cha-cha! Ha-cha-cha!
Oh, wait a second. How'd you know that the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion, my boy.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Talk.
Let's tell Grossberg that we're a lawyer.
I'm very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
Talk. Your refusal.
So, also, yeah, you see, let me just preview up on my end real quick. You see around here on this yellow circle on his lapel?
Yep.
That. Oh, sorry, I just preview away from you.
Well, guess I'm not watching anything. I'm done now.
Let me just.
It's over.
Just give it back to you. And there it is again. Got it back now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that yellow circle on the lapel, that's the attorney's badge. That's where it goes, and that's what size it is. So like every time that Phoenix presents his badge to someone, he's basically just like grabbing the left side of his shirt, like pulling it up at them.
Love that. Your refusal.
Can we talk about that ugly ass painting you've got there? You need better taste.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy dancing, you see. Ha-cha-cha.
But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Well, sauce. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Ha-cha-cha.
Creep. He said out loud. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere, you good-for-nothing sack of shit.
Oh, thank God.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. If only you knew any lawyers.
I'll take it on then. Because I'm a better lawyer than all you bitches. Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you and much dancing to do.
What's going on here?
Ha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha.
Mia. How did you know Mia Faye?
Didn't I just tell you to fuck off, boy?
I don't fuck off, I only fuck in.
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. It's almost like she had the Sharingan or something. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
The painting. That's quite a painting.
All right,
Oh.
time for me to pull out the Joy-Cons.
Oh no. It's like 12:24 anyway, so.
Yeah, we'll finish this. I guess we'll finish this conversation and then save the game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I couldn't plug the controller into my laptop because it freaks out when I do that.
Oof.
The controller, that is. Aha! You noticed my pride and joy. Mercy, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. 3 million what? Yes, I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez.
Alright, and that will be the end of the first session of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the Nintendo DS.
Yes.
Alright, so that's that first section. Quick chat. Hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all will join us tomorrow on Starburst channel for mystery game. And I hope y'all will join us back here on Thursday. Right? Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope y'all will join us back here on Thursday, where we will tell Maya the bad news. And she will go to jail.
That's the end of the game. Bye.